Finding joy alone. You came into the world alone and you will leave alone. In between, friends come and go. Siblings provide company for a time, but they grow up and move away. Marrying provides a partner, but death, disagreements, and divorce may cause separation. Having children creates close human contacts for a time, but they too grow up and leave the nest. Most people have company at various stages of their lives. However, at some time or other, many of us find ourselves alone. We're often asked three questions. Aren't you afraid? Aren't you lonely? Aren't you bored? It may seem strange, but it is true that being by yourself need not make you feel alone or lonely, because positive interactions with people over a lifetime leave a little bit of them with you and give a little bit of you to them, establishing unforgettable connectivity. Nature, too, has an inexhaustible storehouse of quiet activity, renewable energy, stimulating messages, and invisible companions. Shakespeare's tongues in trees, sermons in stones, books in brooks, and good in everything. If you listen, the Creator, the Source, reaffirms every day, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. She gives us the talent, the time, the opportunity, the insight, and the inspiration to contemplate, create, improve, refine, and become an active member of a vast universe, drawing on its reserves and giving back new resources. Especially when you're alone, you can find joy in the nooks and crannies, in the corners, cracks, and crevices of your lives. Hidden in the energy of everyday events and happenings, in dancing, driving, drama, and dialogue, in flora, fauna, food, and fun, in singing, speaking, swimming, sailing, and smiling, in reading, running, and rhyming, in playing with pets, in praising, praying, in poetry, and in prose. My short answers to the three questions about fear, loneliness, and boredom are these. 1. The weight of fear cannot withstand the energy of faith. 2. Loneliness does not keep company with happy memories and hopeful dreams. And 3. Boredom is swept away by the inexhaustible creative energy of the universe, swirling within, around, and above you. Listen and read along with me as I read the poem Serenity in my book, Finding Joy in Retirement. Serenity. I sit and stare, and I am all alone. My friends and comrades, they're all gone. No human voice can at all be heard, but breaking the silence is the coo of a bird. I sit and stare in the cool night air. I listen and look, but no one is there. I cannot but hear the cricket's call. Save the animal sounds, there is nothing at all. Amid the calm stillness, only dewdrops fall. See the moths and the beetles line up on the wall. The lily of the valley perfumes the night air, and flickering fireflies dart here and there. The moon shines down on the quiet scene, and the gentle breeze gives an aura serene. For God has given us peace in good measure. In silence and calm there is infinite pleasure.